So welcome to stop 2 on the Dead Ballpark Tour. I'll be at Minnesota this time, and I'm keeping the lineup the same it is. The only thing will be starting pitcher for the Indians will be Jack McDowell. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Minnesota Twins. Starting off is leading off is Chuck Knobloch at second, Pat Mears at short, Paul Molitor will DH and hit third. The late great Kirby Puckett cleaning up at right field, Marty Cordova hitting fifth, Dave Hollins in the sixth hole, Scott Stahoviak hitting seventh at first base, Rich Becker hitting eighth, and at the bottom of the order is Greg Myers in catching. And starting for the Twins is Rick Aguilera. Coming to you from ye old Metrodome in Minneapolis. Now, the Metrodome is one of my favorite oddities to watch any sports in. Doesn't matter what it is. Baseball specifically. Little Big League was filmed in the stadium, and that was honestly one of my favorite baseball movies. And I'm not saying it's the best baseball movie, but it's one of my favorites. Fly ball to deep left, and under it will be Cordova for the first out. Metrodome has had a lot of history in its short, I'd say, 30 years. No, it barely stood 30 years. This is over 30 years. From 1982, was torn down in 2014. And it hosted the Twins, a couple of Final Fours, which Duke won. And for a while, Duke, if the Final Four was in Indianapolis or Minneapolis and they made it, you make sure you pick them to win it. Foul ball. Of course, the Minnesota Vikings played there until 2014. Strike three. 2013, 2014, around that. And this will be foul ball. And who could forget in 2010 the roof collapsing because a lot of snow. Oh, that was some slow garbage. Good pitch by Aguilera. Drop. All right, base hit. That'll get Lofton home. And Baerga going for two. And it's a weakly hit to short, throw to first, and that'll be it for the Indians, and they draw first blood again. And what's there now? I mean, the Metrodome was literally home sweet home in the Twins' winning coma in 1987 and 1991, where they won all their World Series games. Lofton deep, and he catches it. He's either going to dive or miss or catch it. And it's going to be off the wall. It's really, really high wall. And he's going back after that one. Paul Molitor up. But yeah, who can remember the snow that collapsed the roof? And so they spent $18 million to put a new roof on, and they didn't keep it on for long, barely 3 years. Metrodome's no more, it's gone. And in its place is US Bank, home of the Minnesota Twins. Strike three, and that'll take care of the Twins in the first inning. But it's one of those stadiums I really like. I'm very curious about. I wouldn't mind a visit just because of the fact that it's a dome. And when I'm playing the show, because the show features the Metrodome, I'll play against the Twins in the Metrodome. In fact, there were seasons I was the Twins because I wanted to play in the Metrodome. That's a double play. Pitch. And that's going to... Nope, Knobloch will get it, throw to first, and that'll take care of the Tribe.
In the middle of the second inning, the Indians.
So looking at the Minnesota Twins in '96, trying to find they really really didn't do much as far as acquisitions. They got Roberto Kelly as a free agent, and same with Paul Molitor in the 1995 offseason. Off the wall. And Ramirez will just throw that P to Vizquel and rudder on first. Base hit. All right, come on, guys. Go first. Nope. Another fun fact is a lot of stadium concerts the Metrodome held. Bases loaded. On my 15th birthday in 1992, Guns N' Roses and Metallica had a show at the Metrodome. Foul ball. So I can get him inside to strike him out. No, foul ball. Got a battle here. He's just pulling it. Strike three. We got Knobloch up again here. And Jack gets out of the jam. What a fantastic outing by Blackjack. Whew. Heave a sigh. Nope. Straight to Skoviak. 3 unassisted on that. Pitch. Foul ball. Is he guessing Heater? And the Twins obviously moved to Target Field. Vikings are still at that spot. Of course, US Bank Field. I watched, I guess, Minnesota, the University of Minnesota baseball team. And the pitch. Fly. It's going to go deep to left, but Cordova's got it. So the Minnesota baseball team, they played some games at US Bank, and just how they configured it. Oops. It had a Metrodome feeling. Just felt like they were playing a baseball game at the Metrodome. Strike three. We're going to be in for a dogfight with this game. Of course, some of the season games I played against the Twins on this game, I was in dogfights with them. Sometimes I lost to them. That's up the middle. Now the 96 Twins did, it's going to be fly ball. It's going to get off the wall again, and Malter's just going to get a single out of that. Just keep hitting it to right field, and Manny's going to get it. Okay, Kirby's up. All right, nice one, Manny. See if I can pitch him inside here. 1, 2. Whew. It's got the heart of the order up here. Heart of the order is up here. I want to get some runs in. So, up the middle. Oh, I was outside. What was I doing swinging at that? It's double play. 1, 2, we're out of the inning. Okay, we got a tight one. Hollins used to play with the Phillies in the early 90s. Part of the World Series team.
Nobody else. Runner at first. He looks at a strike. A grounder.
Just gonna have to go to first. Can't get him in second.
One out.
But the 96 Twins did have a particular pitcher. You might not know his name, but you might be familiar with some of his offspring. If he comes in this game, I will point it out. But if he doesn't, I'll give it away around the 9th inning or so.
Fly ball.
Fly to the right. Ramirez under it for the second out.
Safe. Now batting. They can tie the game with a base hit. No ball. One strike.
Eventually, these Twinkies, they're going to be
Fly ball. Foul.
getting one in. Let's see if we can get him out here. Foul ball.
Fouled out of play. A fly ball.
Fly ball, and Kenny's just going to get it. Back off. I got it.
Fielder has it. At the end.
After 4, 1-0. We got a tight one.
Now batting.
Jim Tomey up.
A grounder.
Okay.
Now batting. One out. Nobody on there.
Come on, Manny. Drops in.
Through cleanly.
Pass Puckett.
Now batting. One out. Runner at first.
Uh-oh, no, not a double play again.
Goes to second.
Nope. Sandy beat it out.
Now batting. Two outs. Runner at
Romar's up.
no ball. One strike.
I mean,
The throw goes to first.
and it's
Left on base.
that's out.
In the middle of the fifth inning, the Indians.
This game's cruising. It's not like the game against the Tigers when it was high scoring.
Chuck Knobloch. No ball.
Strike.
One strike.
Up the middle.
Ball goes into center field. Base hit.
I don't know if there's any people watching this video out of Minneapolis and remember the Metrodome. I mean, what fond memories do you have of that? Same with the people in Detroit. My last episode.
To second.
Got any Tiger Stadium memories? Leave them in the comments.
The game was a base hit. He looks at a strike.
Well,
A fly ball.
and this is gonna tie the game.
Move the runner over. He got it for the
Yeah, it's gonna tie it.
runner tagged. He comes home. Now batting. One out.
And Kirby's up.
Strike right down the pipe. A fly ball.
Deep to left. Joey's under it.
The left fielder has
2 down. Yeah, Puckett's a tough out.
2 outs. Runner at first. That was a great pitch to hit.
I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do no DH or make it universal like current day.
Play.
I will let you know because the 5th stop of the tour will be a National League park.
Ball goes into center field. Base hit. That's their 10th hit of the ball game. And 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
Strike.
Will he throw a fork ball next?
All right.
2 men left on base.
Well,
Four.
Twins have tied it.
It's the top of the order.
See the 10 hits they have, it's but 1 run to show for it.
Lofton. He hits the first pitch. 1 out. Now batting. 1 out. Nobody on base.
That's gonna be extra bases.
It's over the center fielder.
Yep, Franco's going for 2. Safe. All right, Carlos up.
Second. A 1 to 10.
Come on, nice one. Move him over.
First. 2 outs. He got the bat down.
Come on, Albert.
Runner at third.
And we'll take the lead.
Right center field and to the wall. He comes home.
Oh, and he gets nailed at second. Oh well.
In the middle of the 6th inning, the Indian go ahead. Now batting. Scott Staviak.
See how is he looking? It's fine. Probably 2 more innings worth if he doesn't get lit up here.
That was a great pitch to hit.
And Kenny just had to go back a little bit for that one.
Now batting, 1 out, nobody on base.
Becker's up.
No ball, 1 strike. The ball goes
Drops in.
center field. Base hit. Now batting, 1 out, runner at first. He looks at a strike.
All right, come on, Jack. And he plays deep. Gosh, it's no win, but
2 out.
I would hear stories about catching fly balls in Minneapolis or the old Metrodome, and they were hard to catch.
To right field.
Just, I think, because the baseball blends in with the roof.
A base hit here would tie the ball game.
Imagine they did that in, was it 2010 before they stopped using it as a park? All right. Takes care of the Twins in the 6th.
Now batting,
Staying alive.
he hits the first pitch.
Foul ball.
Fouled out of play.
To Mears. He'll go to first. Goes to Hubert. And that's 1 out.
Now batting, 1 out, nobody on base.
Tomey's up.
No ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Jimmy. Up the middle.
Ground ball through the infield.
And looks like he's coming out. Who's going to replace him? Let's see. That's going to be Dave Stevens.
Bringing in the closer to shut him down. 1 out, runner at first.
And Stevens going to try to keep it close here. Double play ball.
Goes to second. 2
Yep.
outs. 3 outs and the side is retired. In the middle of the 7th inning, the Indians lead. Now batting, almost.
I might counter myself in. No. All right. If he gets in trouble, if McDowell gets in trouble, I'll take him out.
No ball, 1 strike. Is it out of here?
Off the wall.
The throw goes
And Malter's going back to first. Doesn't want to test the arm.
at first. 1 ball.
Don't walk him. What do you? All right. Okay, I'm taking him out. I'm gonna put in Ossenmacher. No, I want to. Okay.
The manager will make a pitching change. He looks at
Righty versus a left. Yeah, righty versus a lefty. Come on, Manny.
he got it for the
All right. Didn't know whether to get Kenny or Manny over there to get it.
1 out, runner at first. He looks at a strike.
Foul ball.
Fouled out of play. A diving attempt. The ball goes into center field. Base hit. Now batting.
All right. Holland's up with runners on first and second.
No ball. 1 strike. A grounder.
Come on, double play.
Ball goes to second.
2.
A runner left on base. They blow a great chance to score a run. Now batting. Sandy.
It's literally one left on base after that. Okay.
Now batting. 1 out. Nobody on base.
Come on, Omar. Go for 2.
Fouled out of play. Will he throw a fastball next? He got it.
Caught. Fly ball. Caught.
Now batting. 2 out.
Kenny, he's another rusty at 0 for 3.
No ball. 1 strike. A grounder.
Nope. 3 up, 3 down.
First. The side is retired in order. In the middle of the 8th inning, the Indians lead. Now batting. Scott Stahoviak. He looks
Ooh, that was way outside. And center, lopped it under it, and that's 1 out.
To second. Now batting, 1 out.
Becker 2 for 3 in this game.
He looks at a ball. Is he looking for the Scroogey?
I'm never gonna get tired of that. Looking for the Scroogey. Oh,
Through the infield.
gets past Tommy. So, can the Twins cash in this time?
He looks at a strike.
Nope, fly ball to center. Can he under it? And he's out. I was gonna die for that.
Now batting, 2 out. Runner at first. No ball. Strike.
And that's it. Good catch by Manny.
At the end of the 8th inning.
After 8, 2-1 Cleveland.
Now batting, Julio Franco. No
Oh, I
ball.
was outside. What was I doing?
Is he looking for the fourth?
Okay, well, since we're not going to be seeing him, the pitcher that I was talking about earlier was Pat Mahomes. Yes, Pat Mahomes Sr.
Goes to first.
And that was, you know his kid. Everyone knows his kid. I mean, people who don't watch football, people who do watch football, they know who his kid is.
The ball goes into center field. Base hit.
And I didn't realize that until I looked at the 96 roster for this game, and
He hits.
I had to look it up also on Baseball Reference.
Fouled out.
That's going foul behind the plate.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. Come on, I need some insurance.
A grounder.
Chopper, double play ball.
2 outs.
All right.
Tied. In the middle of the 9th inning, the Indians lead. Now batting, Pat Weir.
We are putting in Mesa to close it up.
Bringing in the closer to shut him down.
46 saves in that 95 season for Jose Mesa.
A fly ball.
Oh, don't move. Lopped it under it.
The center
1 out.
fielder has it. Now batting, 1 out. No
Okay, got a tough one here. It's Molitor. And this guy's been kind of hitting everything to right field and coming up short.
fly ball.
But nope, I got him to fly to center here.
He got it.
All right, Kirby's the last hope here.
No ball. 1 strike. A fly ball.
And nope, that's going to go in the seats. 0-2 to Puckett.
The ball.
Dang, all right, well, they're still alive.
Base hit. Now batting, 2 outs. Runner at first.
Foul ball.
Fouled out of play. Is he thinking third?
Chopper, oh, up the middle.
Ground ball through the infield. Now batting, they can tie the game with a base hit. He looks at
All right, come on, man. Foul ball.
fouled out of play. Is it out of here?
No!
It's
Off the wall, but we're going to be going extras probably.
throw goes to second. Safe.
We're tied.
Comes home. The crowd is beginning to make some noise. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Fouled out of play. What do we throw next?
Come on, throw to first. Oh, what was I doing?
It's home. What a dramatic comeback. The Twins have come from behind to win the game. The ball game is over. The Twins win.
See, I told you I have a hard time beating the Twins in this game. And so Mesa's going to take the loss in this one. So let's wrap it up. Give you the final totals here for the Indians, or for the Twins. 3 runs, 18 hits, no errors. And a lot of people left on base because they had those hits and they got 3 runs out of it. And for the Indians, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. And let's see, I'm going to give player of the game honors to... give it to Marty Cordova or Paul Molitor. No, probably Hollins. So one of those guys. Probably Hollins. 3 for 5, 1 RBI. For my side, Albert Bell, he did all the work in this game. No homers. A couple of strikeouts for Aguilera and 3 for McDowell. So I'm 1-1 on this tour. And so I concluded for now the Midwest, and I'm going to be going west for the next few games. So see you next time.